and you're going to go to the top and click nutrition. And so when you click on the nutrition, if you've purchased any nutrition programs from Beachbody, they will show up here on the top. So I've done To Be Mindset, and I've also done the Ultimate Portion Fix. However, if you have not purchased anything, those will not be there. But you can scroll down and there are some resources here. So there's the Fixate Cooking Show. There's 271 videos on there. It teaches you how to make a bunch of different things, which is awesome. And it uses the portion control system or the portion fix, which is the color-coded containers, which originally started with the 21-day fix. So you can make all those recipes and they can be used with any workout program on BOD. There's also a Shakeology channel, so you can get, there's 26 different videos on there. Just a side note, they do have a Beachbody nutrition app on your phone, which is an awesome resource. You can track both To Be Mindset or the Portion Fix. Again, you can do the basic Portion Fix container system on Beachbody On Demand. So I'm going to show you that as well. There's also some recipes that you can click on. Just click View All, and there's all different recipes on here. So we're going to go back to nutrition. Sorry, we're going to go back to workouts, and I'm going to talk to you guys today about the container system, because that one you don't have to purchase separately, and you can do it on every single workout on here is compatible with that program, nutrition program. It's the first nutrition program I ever did, and I still eat that way, and I love it. So let's go to 21-day fix. And you're going to click on the program materials, and you are going to scroll down to nutrition. All right, so let's click on eating plan. So now there are 2 different eating plans on here. If you're vegan, you can click on this one. If you are not vegan, we'll do the regular one. So I'm going to go off of the regular eating plan. And I love this eating program. It helped me to eat intuitively. It's the first time I ever learned how to eat to fuel my body versus dieting and restriction. The first time I did this was almost 5 years ago, and I still eat this way. So I'm going to keep scrolling down. All right. The amazing thing is too, you don't have to count calories every single day. You're going to use calories once, and that is just to find out where you belong in this, which meal plan you belong on. So if you did purchase the containers, each color container represents a certain food group. So as you can see, based on the colors, you can buy those containers separately on Team Beachbody if you want them. If you don't, you can just Google what the portion sizes are for each container. And I think like the green one is a cup and the red one is half a cup. All right, so first things first, you are going to figure out which meal plan group you're in. So you're going to follow this 3-step calculation. So weight times 11 gives you your caloric baseline. Caloric baseline plus 400 is maintenance calories. And then you subtract 750 from that number, and that is going to be your calorie target range. Your calorie target range gives you the plan that you're going to be on. So you're going to take that number and you're going to scroll down and find your calorie range and which plan you're on. There's plans A through F. So once you find which plan you're on, you are going to then see how many servings of each food group you should be eating in a day. So once you do that, this is just if you're less than 1,200, round up, and if you're over 2,800, round down. There are tally sheets on here. that will help you. Again, you can also track this in the app. It just depends on if you prefer pen and paper or app. When I first started, they didn't have an app, so I did pen and paper, and I meal prepped ahead of time because it was just easier for me. So that is that. All right, so if you keep scrolling down, they're going to give you 3 sample days of a meal plan on here. So, for example, red is protein. So for breakfast, they say hard-boiled eggs with some oatmeal and sliced apples. So it gives you a red, a yellow, and a purple. Yellow is carbs and purple is fruits. So 3 days of sample eating plan just to get an idea of how to do it. You can kind of go off those 3 days. Once you get the hang of it though, this program is all about freedom, which is amazing. So if you click on the food list, this gives you one page and it tells you all the foods within each food group. I print this out and I go through it and I highlight all the foods that I like in each food group. That way, when I go to write out my list for my groceries for the week, I can just look at this list and buy the things on it that I like to make meals. Now, the great thing about Beachbody On Demand is that all of the programs can use this nutrition program. So there are so many meal plans on BOD that you can use even if you're not doing that workout program. Oops. So I love, Shift Shop has a really great nutrition guide on here that uses the containers, but I'm doing 6 weeks of the work right now. But again, you can still use the nutrition from one program to the next. So this one, if you click on this recipe booklet, there are tons of recipes on here. Breakfast, dinner, snacks, and it will tell you, sorry if I'm gonna make you a little dizzy, it tells you the colors for each one. Another tip, if you go to Pinterest and you type in Portion Fix Plan B, it will give you so many different meal plans. It can be a little bit overwhelming at first, but once you get the hang of it, it is the best thing I have ever done. And again, if you get overwhelmed with meal prep, I suggest finding recipes on here and meal plans already and just planning it out for a week just to kind of see how it goes. Again, there are so many things on here. If you just go through all the different workout programs, they will give you workouts. They will give you, sorry, not workouts. They will give you meal plans and grocery lists. And it is just amazing. There are so many resources on here. And again, feel free to reach out to me and I can help you in any way that you need to get you started. All right, I hope this was helpful.